Hi everybody, this is C. Melissa. Um, just wanted to do an update. Probably I'm going to try to maybe do weekly or as anything interesting happens in my pre-op stage. I haven't even met my surgeon yet. In my pre-op stage, I'm sure things won't be quite as interesting as I go along. So every week probably won't be necessary. But I guess as I do something new or interesting in the journey, I'll post. But um, just wanted to come on and say I'm at 302, which is 9 pounds from my highest weight. As I've said before, I'm just kind of on my own, eating better, doing exercise. It's my exercise bike every day for 20 minutes. I haven't been able to do it every day. This week, it's my birthday was on the 22nd, which was Friday, so I took a couple days off work, and then I've just kind of been out and about and haven't really been able to get it in. But when I do have time, I definitely get back on it for at least 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm at 302. So I guess the most interesting thing that has happened, I had a stress echo test on Thursday for my cardiac evaluation. My cardiologist wanted to have that done, and the cardiologist on staff that was there said everything looked fine. It was kind of embarrassing getting on the treadmill and laboring for 5 minutes when I can really walk longer than that. But something about the pressure and the people just made me at like 4 minutes I was about to pass out and die. I couldn't breathe anymore. But they said everything looked good, so my cardiac stuff should be definitely, I should get my clearance for that. I really didn't have any concerns there anyway, but good to know that I'm getting that done. And then I went to a support group meeting for the first time on Thursday evening at Johns Hopkins Bayview. And I kind of wanted a little bit more interaction with the group. There was a very good guy instructor there who was talking about mindful eating, and he really did make me see that I really don't eat mindfully at all. I really don't think. I don't think about what it tastes like. I don't think about being hungry. I just kind of think of it's time to eat. I actually had to raise my hand during the seminar because he gave us some questions to answer and say, I really am having a hard time answering these questions because I don't think when I eat. I eat breakfast and lunch for the most part at work, talking to my coworkers or on the computer doing work, and then I eat dinner. I have a 2-year-old. I come home, I cook something really fast, and I eat really fast so that I can play with him, give him a bath, something. So I'm just really not thinking. I'm just like, I gotta eat, I gotta get it done. So that was enlightening, in that I really need to think, slow down, concentrate on what I'm eating so that I don't eat too much of it, because if you don't think about it, you'll just keep going. So that was very interesting, but I was looking for more, like I said, interaction with the group. We went around and introduced ourselves, and that was about it, except for the people who raised their hand and shared a little bit. But excuse me, I really didn't feel any connection, like on Obesity Help and on YouTube. You get that personal touch kind of when people just kind of want to hear about you or want to talk to you, ask you questions, just talk about things, and there was nothing like that. They did allow everyone to sit around and talk to each other afterwards, which is great, but me being fresh and brand new, I felt like it didn't help me meet anybody because I was by myself, and I'm the type of person, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going no matter how weird it kind of felt at times, because I understand that it's a valuable tool, but I feel like they could possibly lose people that way, because you feel isolated. I mean, there was a point where they did an activity and I was odd man out. I didn't participate in the activity. Nobody said, hey, you want to come over to our group, you're by yourself. I mean, I was just kind of left out, and that's not a very comfortable feeling in a brand new group of people. But like I said, I'm not going to give up, and next week I'll probably just force myself on people, just go walk up and say hi, you know, can I ask you a question, or I just like to sit and talk to you. I want to make a connection with somebody here. I mean, there were quite a few nice people that were there, but they weren't sitting next to me, so I have to seek them out next time. So because that's just the type of person I am. But I guess other than that, that was the most remarkable thing I wanted to talk about. Is people talk about the importance of the support groups, and it's pre-op, post-op. It's important that you keep going, and that I really was looking for more of a, I don't know, a group where you can just feel like you belong or feel like you have a family as you go through this. And I really didn't get that from the support group meeting. But like I said, I'll keep plugging along, and quite frankly, I'm the type of person who, when I am a part of something and I see that something's broke, I will fix it. As I get more comfortable in the support group and as I become more of a face there, probably will take it upon myself just to seek out any new faces and say hello, a personal touch, because that is really what people want in the support group. They want to feel connected. They don't want to just come and hear a speaker. They want to feel like they have a weight loss surgery family, a group that they can go to and feel comfortable with in all stages. I mean, there were people who were pre-op like myself who just starting the journey. I mean, people 400 maybe pounds, maybe 200 or so pounds. Then you had the people who were post-op who had reached goal or whatever. But it was so many such a vast amount of experience in that room that was not shared that evening, and wasn't even felt like somebody could tap somebody and say, hey, can I talk to you a little bit, because it just wasn't set up that way. And I really feel like that's somebody who's not as outgoing as I am, somebody who's not as able to push themselves on people, would be discouraged maybe and not come back. But other than that, let's see, I made a few appointments. I'm going to a nutrition class for the 6-month diet history. I did do a diet in January of 2009 on Weight Watchers, but it was online, and I did it myself. I did lose about 35 to 40 pounds during that time, and I was on that diet for 8 months. Went to the gym. I've got receipts. I've got the tracking from Weight Watchers online, but I don't know if my insurance will take that as my 6-month diet, because they said supervised. And my insurance is kind of not well known, so I really don't know what they will say. So I don't want to just bank on that. So I've started the nutrition class just in case they say, no, we're not going to take this. So I'll already have a few months in when I get started. Also, I've done the pre-op nutrition class. Sorry, my son just woke up. I done the pre-op nutrition class, and I scheduled that because that's a different nutrition class. Say hi. You see you? And then I scheduled with the dietitian, the mandatory appointment with the dietitian. I did schedule that for a little bit after my surgeon's appointment, and then I think that's all the new developments. Everything else is pretty much the same. I still am eagerly awaiting my consult with Dr. Schweitzer at Johns Hopkins, and really kind of get the ball rolling for, as far as their program, and not just me getting everything done. But anyway, that's going to be it. Everybody have a good week. Thank you to all my new subscribers. It's slowly creeping up, and thank you very much. And that was it. Everybody have a good week. Take it easy.